Welcome back guys. In this video I'm going to show you a tier list based on my personal opinion about the game passes in Gas Station Simulator. So it is 100% based on my 18 hours of experience as a GSS player. So let's begin with the tier list. First off, we have the free always open. So this game pass allows you to, without any charge, unlock the always open function that keeps the gas station open 24/7. To change the time and keep them applied, you or someone else must become the manager and set them manually using the time schedule. So for me, this game pass belongs to S tier, because being open 24/7 is extremely beneficial, especially in late game, where you want to be selling stuff all the time. This can be a great tool for advanced players or a great team, although it can be overwhelming for new players because being open all the time means that you have to work all the time. Next up we have Auto Restock. This is a great game pass to keep shelves organized and take full advantage of the space given to place the items. It is especially useful in late game where you really want to sell a lot of things all the time. Overall, this is a pretty useful game pass and it has the potential to be very OP if you max out the Auto Restock Speed character upgrade. The game pass works by grabbing an item from stock which you want to place and click once while holding Ctrl in front of the placing section. So now we're looking at the best game pass currently available. Best Employee maxes out all of the character upgrades instantly, basically making you incredibly OP at everything. Although this game pass is super fun at first, I do not recommend it, because it defeats the whole purpose of the game of leveling up, retiring and getting money to buy the upgrades that you need to improve in the game. If you really want to buy this game pass, go ahead, but keep in mind that it is quite expensive and it will probably make you get bored of the game in a few hours. Continuing, Fast Clerk is a game pass which instantly maxes out the scanning speed of your character. This is pretty good because scanning is the single best option to get money fast, as the double charge chance makes it so the more items you scan, the more probabilities there are that you will get extra money by stealing from your own clients. I think this is a great game pass to farm, and it also definitely helps out your fellow workers, especially in late game where the amount of clients is usually pretty big. Keep in mind that this game pass is useless if you already have the best employee. Next, we have Fast Employee. This game pass maxes out the walking and running speed of your character. This is super useful because you can use it to do pretty much everything a lot faster. You can even multitask because you basically become a bullet train. I think this game pass deserves a high position, as many of the tasks in this game require you to move from one place to another quickly. And of course, keep in mind that this game pass is also useless if you already have the best employee one. Now we have Fast Janitor. This is the only game pass which I consider to be not worth getting at all. It maxes out your cleaning speed, which is a little bit useful in early game, but it quickly becomes absolutely useless as the gas station goes on and more advanced teams start to get auto cleaners, auto washers and dirt repelling solar panels, leaving the bathroom as the only place where this is useful on late game. I don't think you should get this game pass. The future AI one makes it pretty much useless on a good run. And it will also not work if you already have the best employee. Next, Fast Refueler is quite a mid game pass. Of course, it maxes out your refueling speed, which is super useful on early and mid game, where most servers still don't have the fully automated gas stations. But when we get to this point, it becomes entirely useless, as all of the machines will do the work for you. Refueling is the most profitable way of getting money on early game, hence the reason why I decided to put this right in the middle. I didn't think I need to mention that it doesn't take effect if you already have the best employee game pass. Now we have Fast Restocker. This is honestly a bad game pass. You would expect it to max out your carry capacity as well as your auto restock speed, but it does not. It only maxes your carry capacity, making it a bit useful if you're gonna decide to endure the painful task of being the station restocker, but if you decide to do that, you might as well get the Auto Restock Game Pass, as it makes the experience way more satisfying and efficient. Of course, carry capacity is important for this task, but I think this Game Pass could use a buff. People who decide to do the hardest job in the game deserve more respect and help. This Game Pass does not work if you already have the best employee, although getting best employee also maxes out auto restock speed, which becomes incredibly OP in conjunction with this one. For the next Game Pass, we're going to be discussing free expansion. This one allows you to instantly unlock the gas station expansions free of charge even when there is already a manager on the server. This is an amazing thing to have, as it speeds up the gas station progress immensely by being able to purchase all of the car washers, bus stop and station expansion for free. Honestly, I think that this is the most GigaChat Game Pass that you can get. Everyone loves that guy who can just instantly unlock stuff to help others out. People will appreciate it a lot. And it is also incredibly good, so I'm putting this one on A tier. Next up is one of my favorite Game Passes, is The Future is AI. This Game Pass is extremely important for late games. It basically allows you to automate almost every task that could previously be done manually. It makes it so you can unlock more than one robot of every category: car wash, auto pump, window cleaner and so on. It reduces the amount of stuff that the players have to focus on to redirect it to other more important things such as restocking or scanning. Overall, this is a key Game Pass to have on big servers because it allows great growth. Now, the Manager Game Pass is probably the most hyped one because it basically makes it so the gas station goes from being communist to absolutely capitalistic, and it makes you the government. You get full control of the station's funds, being you the only person in the server that can actually buy things from the station. This is not actually bad if you really know what you're doing, and in case of voice chat servers you will need to have good leadership skills. This is my favorite Game Pass because it is really fun to lead the server to success once you actually learn how. As the manager, you can also give people Employee of the Day, which puts their image on the office wall and gives them a nice $20 bonus. Overall, this Game Pass is also very important on big servers because without a manager, the amount of coordination required becomes absolutely overwhelming, so it is great to have one person controlling everything. Finally, the Unlimited Drip Game Pass is probably the best cheap Game Pass available, as it allows you to equip an infinite amount of accessories as long as they don't overstack each other. This is super good because each accessory has buffs, and many of them will make you a beast. And with this, we've reached the end of the tier list. Thank you so much for sticking by, so drop a like and subscribe to help my channel grow with your help. See you another time.